Tiny Habits is a book written by BJ Fogg, a behavior scientist and the founder of the Behavior Design Lab at Stanford University. The book is focused on the idea that small, incremental changes to behavior can lead to significant improvements in our lives over time. Fogg argues that most people fail to stick to their goals because they try to make big changes all at once, which can be overwhelming. Instead, he advocates for the use of tiny habits, small, specific actions that are easy to do and can be gradually built upon over time. Fogg's Tiny Habits method is a three-step process. Identify a specific, small behavior. The first step in creating a new habit is to identify a specific, small behavior that you want to add to your daily routine. The behavior should be something that is easy to do and takes only a minute or two to complete. For example, instead of trying to run a marathon, you might start by committing to going for a 1-minute walk every day. The idea is that the behavior should be small enough that it's easy to do, even on your busiest days. Choose a trigger. The second step is to choose a trigger that will remind you to perform the new behavior. A trigger is something you already do every day, such as brushing your teeth, eating lunch, or going to bed. The key is to find a trigger that happens naturally and consistently, so it will serve as a reliable reminder to do your new behavior. For example, if you want to start drinking more water, you might choose "after I pour my morning coffee" as your trigger. Take action. The final step is to take action and perform the new behavior right after the trigger. By linking the new behavior to something you already do every day, you create an easy and consistent way to remind yourself to do it. The key is to do the new behavior immediately after the trigger, so the habit becomes ingrained in your routine. For example, if your trigger is pouring your morning coffee, after you pour it, go and drink a glass of water. It's important to remind that, as you perform the tiny habit consistently and repeatedly, the brain builds a neural pathway and the habit becomes more and more automatic. The book provides additional tips and strategies on how to make these steps more effective and how to troubleshoot common obstacles. For example, Fogg advises to celebrate the successes and acknowledge the failures, but to always stay positive and not to beat oneself up. The author also stressed that the feelings of success and satisfaction in the very small steps taken that is an important reinforcement that helps to build the habit. Fogg also provides examples and case studies of how people have used the Tiny Habits method to make positive changes in their lives, such as drinking more water, flossing their teeth, and exercising regularly. In summary, the Tiny Habits method is a simple, yet powerful way to create lasting behavior change by breaking down goals into small, manageable steps and gradually building on them over time. It is an effective way of forming habits that don't feel like a burden and can be easily integrated into one's daily routine. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more book summaries.